Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. So today is going to be a map tour of the south of Tenerife. I know that my Costa Teguise one on Lanzarote was popular, so I thought I'd do one for Tenerife as well and show you guys around. So first of all, please do like and subscribe. I have many more tips, general travel tips and tips for my destination areas on my Facebook page as well. You can just search Travel with Howard. Also, as well as liking and subscribing this to this channel, that would really help me out as well. So the south of Tenerife is more or less divided up into two areas, Los Cristianos and Las Americas. But when you land, first of all, you're most likely going to be landing into Tenerife South Airport. Tenerife is actually the only Canary Island to have two airports, one in the north and one in the south. The north is mostly used for flights between islands or to Madeira and to mainland Spain. There are every now and again a direct flight to the north. I mean, from the north to foreign countries, but that's less often. I know Iberia used to do one to London Heathrow. I'm not sure if they still do though. So mostly it's going to be like to Madrid and Barcelona, and the south is going to be for your international arrivals and departures. So places like London, other places in Britain, Ireland, mainland Europe. So I will share the screen with you now. Hopefully you guys see this all right. So you can see Aeropuerto is called Reina Sofia. That's the South Airport there. We can go on and have a little look. So there's the bus stops outside there. There is quite good public transport these days. It never used to be, but there are good transport options if you don't have a transfer booked. If you're interested in getting the best price for a transfer, see below or see one of my other videos for that. Also, there's taxi stands around. You don't see it here, it's there further around the corner there. But you see, obviously here, yeah, nice and sunny. You know when you're at the airports, you see that rock there. And they do have parking rental cars as well. It's mostly flat, but if you do have any mobility issues, then best to check with your provider if there will be any issues there, but it's mostly flat. As you can see, quite lush there. That seems to be like this general area. As usual, we've got your Ryanair flights there as well. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing actually that interesting in the airport, but oh, that's a nice one. They do have some facilities as well, like ATM, money change. I would avoid using them because of the fees, but if you do need, then they are all there as well as places to eat and drink while you wait. In terms of lounge access, I'm not sure what lounges are. Actually, that's not the airport. Yeah. I'm not sure what lounges are open at the moment. In Tenerife South, there may be the Iberia Lounge, but that I'm not 100% sure about because it's been a while since I used one of the lounges. If you are interested in getting 20 euro lounge access while you travel, then check out Revolut or Curve. I'll put the links below. So we do have, if you are interested in places that are a little bit off the beaten track, maybe you have a long journey or an early flight and you want to stay somewhere for one night before or after your flight. Some places I would recommend, the Tahiti beach here is really quite beautiful. Again, you see the rock there. And great places for plane spotting as well, or swimming and just admiring the view. A lot of these places outside of the main tourist resorts might be quite limited in terms of food and drink options though, so it's always better to bring your own, but they do have, well, you're able to normally park anywhere along the side. Like I said, public transport in Tenerife is getting better, but it's still not that great outside the tourist areas and the main cities. There is also El Médano here that's popular for surfers, windsurfers. Another good place, yeah, you can see there. Looks really nice. I think I have been to this part actually. And yeah, you can see there is a small town there, surf school, and it's just a bit nicer than the main tourist areas I found anyway. Plus, it has the advantage of being near the airport. So that's what I remember. Moving on to the other side, that's a Chafiras motorway. There are some shops at the side. You'll be going this way if you're going to the main tourist resorts. So Golf del Sur, obviously a place for golf, as the name would suggest, but also it does have some quite nice hotels there. You can see some that I would recommend are Barceló and Bahia Principe. They um they are both good brands, but you can see that there are others there. Again, great for viewpoints, great for being near the airport, plane spotting. I didn't know you could do that submarine tour, but that's always good. And also, yeah, Costa del Silencio, another small village. It does have some public transport, as you can see there. I believe there are some development works going on. It looks like that from the pictures anyway. Yeah, the dog is enjoying it there. Just a bit more secluded, um, away from the mass tourist resorts of places like Playa de las Americas, but still very near. I think I may have been there personally a few years ago. Gaitas, yeah, I know that's also another one. And then when you do get further around, so if you're driving, you'll come off, you'll know you're getting near when you see the monkey park there. I think I did go there a few years ago as well. And then you turn off either here for Cristianos or the next one for the Americas there. If you're interested in where to stay in the Americas or Cristianos, then I do recommend a hotel in one of my other videos. I'll put that either at the top or down below. But when you're here, there's plenty of places to stay. It all depends on your budget, what you're looking for, what's important to you. I quite like the area around this bit between the two resorts because they're not too busy and they have quite a few, as you see, restaurants, different beaches to choose from as well. I'll try and show you the one. I think that's the one I like to go to. Ah, Las Vistas. Yeah, that's the more the Cristiano side. But if you do walk around on any of these roads here, you will get to the other resorts there. And also the port from here, many boat trips and excursions depart from. If you're doing a trip that doesn't have hotel pickup included, then you will need to make your own way there. And from here, you can also go, as you see, to other islands as well. Do you remember if you are traveling to another island, as is the law actually always when you're in Spain, is to have your passport with you. You will need it for any sort of even domestic flight or trip like that. If you're lucky enough to have residency, you will probably get some discounts on those domestic trips as well as some tourist attractions and hotel stays. But do check and be sure to bring a proof of residency with you. So that's my tour of the south of Tenerife. I'll zoom out so you've seen it all there. If you're looking for more travel advice, as I said, then do feel free to get in touch with me through my Facebook page, and I'll be back soon with another video.